Hey, welcome back with Sips with LJ. I am LJ. How are you guys today? Great. I hope you're enjoying the weather and you're living your best life. Before we get all the way into the table, need you to go right there. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and make sure you right here go and like this video, please and thank you. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of messy stuff I just want to talk about today, but I'm gonna go into the positive stuff and then we'll just, on down the line we'll go somewhere else. So Jada Pickett with her mother and her daughter, they have a new show. It comes on Facebook. It's called The Red Table. I just watched the first episode and it was so powerful. What I really enjoyed about the first episode is that they had a conversation about real life things, if that makes sense. Like, she spoke with Will Smith's ex-wife, and they talked about their 20-odd years and how they built their relationship and how they learned to co-parent and get along with each other for the sake of the kids. And it was just so real and so touching, and it was very emotional. And I appreciated that because that's things that people like in real life are going through, like co-parenting and being able to adult and co-parent and have feelings and knowing when to sit everything aside. And I think they covered everything. And her Jada's daughter's reaction to it was just like, really, she is just like an old soul, that Willow. Oh my God. And then her mother even added her input and how she felt about the situation. And just, at the end of the show, you guys have to watch it. I'm gonna make sure I put the link in the descriptions for you guys to watch it. But at the end, how they talked about how mothers are appreciated or honored, and that's what this show is going to be. I enjoyed it. It's rare that I can sit and hold my phone for 19 minutes. Like when I see a video is 19 minutes, I'll be like, what? If I see a video over 5 minutes, and I know my videos be long, so sometimes I don't even rewatch my own videos. I'm just saying. I'll be like, wait, 5 minutes? But this was so good. If you are a mother, a new mother, an old mother, if you are co-parenting, if you are single, if you are married, this show is for you. It's also for, I think, young women, young ladies is coming up just to get that point of view of what they see and how they feel about the situation. But the show was really, really good. Thank you, Jada, for bringing us something that we actually can relate to. Thank you, Facebook, for letting her use that, for giving her the platform to do this. I think as women, we need this. I say this all the time, that women are we are so unappreciated. Like, people don't never be like, great job, mom, for going to work or working 2 jobs, going to school, keeping the house clean. Oh yeah, we fed, and oh yeah, we was able to put clean clothes on. You never hear nobody. When Mother's Day comes, that's the only time I feel like we get like a lot of recognition. But our job is beyond Mother's Day. It's beyond that. It's every single day of our life a mother is working. Let me not get too much into that because we still sipping tea. So I'm seeing a lot of headlines about Emily B and Fabulous back together after he fixed her teeth. Okay. My take on this is, why are people surprised? They've been together for years, and I watched the video, like I'm positive you probably watched the video, and what I saw in the video is that this wasn't their first altercation. Let me break it down. And I feel like I broke it down in the video already. But the father called him a coward. You ain't calling somebody a coward for the first time just because he's attempting to attack you and you haven't attacked you. He was calling him a coward because he didn't already put his hands on his daughter, Emily. All right. The way Emily was trying to get him on video, I guess that was her way of like trying to slow him down, but that didn't work. But when he got ready to turn to her and was like, and she was like, ah! That was that like, oh, I know he'll fuck me up, let me get the fuck on. That was that scream. So it was sad because it was a baby in the background screaming, and I hope it wasn't their son screaming, but I just didn't feel like that was their first merry-go-round. Like, I felt like they had been there before, they had done that before. And to each his own. I mean, if we gonna keeping it real, in a lot of relationships, sometimes it is a lot of abuse. Verbal, physical, mental, emotional. Abuse is abuse, and it's in a lot of relationships, a lot of long-term relationships. Let's just be honest. And I ain't gonna tell no story. I done been in a few physical altercations in a relationship before too that I might have started. But I'm ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm saying, I'm just letting y'all know I understand being in a relationship where it gets physical. I'm not making it right, but I'm not about to sit here and be like, I'll leave a man if he hit me. Shit, he should have got up and left my ass. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm not shocked that they back together or him fixing her teeth. I mean, he had the means to do it, so he did it. Keep it to going. Like, it's other stuff going on in the world. Sis, like, a lot of these women are reposting and posting stuff about Emily, and you still with your baby daddy. And God knows what he been doing. That's how I feel. Like, I can't judge nobody because my shit ain't together. But keeping it on smooth, I wish them well. I hope that with him fixing her teeth, she said for us to be back together, we get some type of help, some counseling, something. Like, I hope something happened in the midst of all of that. But we gonna pray for them. All right, so keeping it to going on relationship. DJ Khaled did an interview with the Breakfast Club. Blah, blah, blah. He talked about like how he hold his house down, how he the king, how his wife the queen. Bam, he does not go down on her. 2018, a grown man that says he does not perform oral sex on his wife that he refers as the queen. And let me give you his reasons if you haven't watched the video. His reasons for not going down on his wife is because he take care of their family, her family, his family, like he does what he's supposed to do, so he shouldn't have to go down. But that does not mean that she does not supposed to go down on him. Today, right now, a woman is supposed to go down on her man, and her man can say out of his mouth that he don't have to go down on her due to the fact, but this is his wife, due to the fact that he takes care of the household. And he would say that out loud, even if that's what they have their understanding. So I tried to think to myself, like, how did I really feel about this? Self, how did you really feel about this? I don't know. I like it when he go down there and tickle it with his beard or whatever. Sometimes that's the only way I can reach my climax. Okay. So and I'm not gonna get no oral pleasure, but all the bills gonna be paid. I got this car. I ain't gotta work. I got these nannies. But wait, when he come home, I gotta go down on him? No, that shit still don't add up to me. I'm sorry. Unless the wife does not care for that, and what I have learned, when a woman says she doesn't care for oral sex, that means that 9 times out of 10, it hasn't been performed correctly on her. That's just my own personal opinion. I gotta start keeping this video short because it's going too long. I'm going too deep into these conversations with y'all. Look what y'all doing. Y'all pulling this out of me. But okay. But unless he don't do it right and she okay with that, I want to say to each his own with this one too. But this is a tough one. I want to have an opinion on this. Like, I just feel like we all work. Like, in real households, because I feel like men gonna be trying to be like what DJ Khaled said. And in real households, it's 50-50. It might be 60-40, but ain't no man just like the people I know or the group of people I know, we can't really afford to be in a one income home where it's more than one grown person in it, if that makes sense. So I just feel like we should be pleasing each other. I shouldn't just be pleasing you because you work hard. Like, that's your choice. This is your dream. That's what he's doing. He's pursuing his dream. And in pursuing his dream, he's working hard. So him working hard was a part of his dream. Now, I'm going to need you to please mama. Because I'm holding it down. I'm holding the fort down. Like, don't act like a woman's work. It goes back to the last conversation. Don't act like what we do in the house or what we do for the kids doesn't equal to what you out there doing to make the money. Because I bet he couldn't do what she do. And she don't have to have a lot of nannies. It's within women to do what we have to do with no help. He would need the help. I don't know. But she got enough money, or she got access to enough money to get her some head if that's what she really want. But hey, let me keep minding my business and sipping this tea over here. What else did I want to talk about? It was one more thing that I want to talk about with you guys. But I done already kept you long enough. So we'll talk about it the next time, I promise. This has been so much fun with you guys. Again, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You like this video and you share. Guys, everybody that's watching, please let me just tell you what it feel like. I'm a blessing. So I make sure that I go out and I be a blessing. So I'm just saying that to you. I want you to feel how I feel and feel this richness. This has been Sits with LJ. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.